We're going to be live on YouTube as well. Let's see. Get this one going. Go there. Start that. There we go. I got to go to my phone. I got to get the share button. Work from there. Tick tock. Tickety tock. Copy. Copy. Where is it? Share. There it is. Copy link. And then I want to go. I'll go to Discord. Onto Discord we go and we post. Say at here. Post at here. Live on TikTok. Scanning. There we go. We got that posted. Good, good, good. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. We got all sorts of fun stuff. You can hit anything in the bag, just readjusted prices. I believe the 10% off over $100 is still active, as well as free shipping over $45. Just a lot of craziness. That one go. Interesting. Let me just check one thing. Tick, tock, tock. No, that's after. That might be. But 10% off of anything over $100 if you buy $100 worth of stuff. Lots of good things out there. We got a little bit of Infinity, Dominaria Remastered, Tarkir Dragonstorm, Outlaws Thunder Junction, Innistrad Remastered, Karlov, Aether Drift, Midnight Hunt, and Nuka Penna up there as well for your collectors and all that fun stuff. Let's see, I want to go fix one thing. One thing to go fix. So yeah, if anyone's interested, more than welcome. Rock and roll on this stuff. We'll ship whatever you're feeling. We can do it. I want to just see one thing. Where is this one? We've got some Pokemon as well. Tons, play, draft, set, collector, jumpstart, clue, box toppers. I don't know. There's a little bit of just everything in there. It's just nuts right now. And I feel like I'm lagging. Yep. But yeah, we're also live on YouTube, hanging out there, taking it easy. I'm going to be doing some scanning while I'm at it, because I have a huge collection that arrived recently. But yeah, so that's always fun. Hold on, I'm fixing one thing. There we go. That done. Save. Fixed it. There we go. That should fix it. But yeah, if you guys are interested, we've got, like I'm featuring some Dominaria Remastered right now. We just got that in. Man, it is hard to find Dominaria Remastered right now. It is, in my opinion, one of the best sets if you're looking for power gain in your deck. Like, has tutors, has really good cards across the board, all that fun stuff. So it's like, it's well worth the interest. So yeah, and then I'm gonna do some scanning. We're gonna hang out, take it easy, feature some stuff, and I'm working towards. They got a little mission for me that I need to have a couple streams and get maybe some coupons for everyone. So we'll see how that goes, if it happens or not. So we're kicking this off. But yeah, feel free to hang out. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. But yeah, we did just get the Infinity in stock as well. I update all of my prices over the weekend, even before my coupon turned off. So you can get the benefit of a lower price and the coupon if you get over $100. And we're just keep on keeping on. That's a Blood Crypt. Nope, doesn't get that sleeve. It's a different sleeve. Sleeve and stuff is so much fun. There's so much to do. I had a collection come in over the weekend, and oh my god, it's insane. Because I buy collections here and there when I find good deals. And this one was just loaded, so it'll be interesting to see all of the value that we find in it. And yeah, otherwise, I'm more than happy to rip, more than happy to ship, and all that fun stuff. If you have any questions, let me know. Put that up. There's an adventure to see everything from where I am, but that's okay. Molten Vortex. What else? My brother and I over the weekend have been playing a lot of Arena. I just had the urge to play drafts all weekend, so we did. And he actually managed to do a couple of sealeds and win some of the boxes. So I think he's got 3 play boxes of Final Fantasy coming, which is insane. And I think he actually netted up, which is good in comparison to just losing it. I ended up losing everything, but I had fun doing it. It was a good weekend of draft. He was in town for it, and my wife and her friends were busy doing stuff. I still don't really like Final Fantasy for draft and sealed, but the Chocobo Race is one that I want that pin. I don't know why I want the pin, but I do want the pin, and so I got to keep trying. And hopefully, I can win one round in the next 2 drafts, and I will then actually get the pin, and that'd be nice. Um, Tarkir Collector Booster Thoughts. What do you mean by thoughts? I love Tarkir Dragonstorm in the first place. The dragons are freaking awesome. The treatment is really good. Let's see, what do we have it at? I remember what I just changed all my prices over the weekend. I can't remember. $30.99 is actually a pretty good price for it. So you're not in a bad place there. You can hit some really good dragons. You can also hit some really nice showcases. We haven't hit a Halo ourselves, but those are really fun. Of course, if you get the scaled fetch lands, those are just awesome, which I've hit one, but you don't see them very often. So yeah, overall, that was in the recent history, that is my favorite set. So it would have gone like Lost Caverns of Ixalan, Modern Horizon 3, Foundations was okay, and then it was Tarkir Dragonstorm. So yeah. Otherwise, what else? Dominaria Remastered is still my favorite set for the purpose of like pure power gain in your deck. It does put you over into they have game changers, but it's still like my favorite for that. The tutors alone are worth it. Oh, Isamaru's not. That's no fun. Oh, it's okay. There we go. Commemorates. I don't know. We're just hanging out, taking it easy. If you want to rip some packs, feel free to do so. I have a wide array of packs available. Massive amounts. Mostly Magic, but there is some Pokemon still in there. I adjusted the EV pack to match or beat TCG, so that's good. I hadn't realized it. Very hard, SM. Uh, you typically like around $100 a piece, and you will not pull $100 out of it unless you're really lucky. You'd have to hit a poster or hit a One Ring, and even then, some of the One Rings aren't up there. So Lord of the Rings is not really worth it. Your best bet is going shopping for the singles in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I can't even find them. The ones that I'm still chasing, more Dominaria Remaster, but I also want Baldur's Gate. That's also a nice solid one. Pick up a bunch of dragons out of. I can't really find it for a great price, and so I'm stalling on it. I do happen to have the draft and set though of Baldur's Gate, which is nice. Those you can actually still hit the borderless stuff in, which is pretty cool. We have hit a ancient copper in a borderless before, which was fun. So many cards to go through. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. I've been playing Magic for far too long. I just enjoy ripping packs. So if you're interested, go for it. Thank you, Tanner. Yeah, trying to offer good prices. I readjusted over the weekend. I thought I was a little bit too spicy or too expensive, so I switched it up a little bit. Working towards getting a voucher coupon or whatever for customers. We'll see if that kicks in or not. Probably not till my end of next stream, but we'll see. If you do get the chance, hit that follow button because I'll be here probably tomorrow night as well. Probably not Tuesday, but maybe Wednesday night. Catch me when I'm on. Yeah, you knew I cared about that. I don't know why it was in here. There's Roman's Will's a nice card. Damn, that's up. Didn't know that was trending close to 10 right now. That's kind of nice. If you are looking for anything, let me know. We're doing a little bit of scanning. I had a collection come in. This thing has been relatively crazy. Some of the coolest things we found were we had a Galaxy Foil Blood Crypt, a Chrome Mox, a Foil Treachery from Urza's Destiny, and that's one we've had for a while. So very good stuff in here. I know I've still got to find them, but there's some Ristic studies, things like that. So it's fun. I love going through collections. It's not easy by any means. Like this guy, they're all bindered. Everything is in a binder, and so it's like, oh my god, just detaching everything from or removing it from the binder is painstaking. Especially because some of the stuff was double sleeved. You're looking for a cloud. I don't have a cloud, but I understand. But yeah, no, I understand that search. Hard to find. Most of my Final Fantasy has been wiped out except for my play boosters. So, um, yeah, I have some of the wave foil stuff, or rather surge foil, um, that we've been selling in our whatnot streams because I can auction there. Can't auction here. Thing in the ice. Did you not get a cloud from your other orders? What do you mean, Jules? I I don't have one left. I've sold all of my other clouds. Everything, they're all gone. Wiped it out. Yeah, I typically sell singles over on Whatnot, and then I sell packs and stuff over here because that's how the system is. Yeah, exactly. No, they were able to buy them. It's been just crazy. I know. All of my Final Fantasy stuff has literally sold within like days of getting it. Other than a handful of a few things left, but none of them are cloud. This one. Yeah, it's just nuts. Singles are flying a lot faster because it's so hard to get collectors right now. Way too expensive. Another archery. Jeez. Two of them. Yeah, there's four in total. That was crazy. Um, yeah, I won't probably ever get collectors again. Even if it's the same situation. If they choose to do, they choose to do like a holiday edition or something, like they did for Lord of the Rings, I probably still won't be able to get it. It's just too expensive. Yep, it's insane. Crazy. It's been really hard to get the next set because of it. So I've got some orders for Edge of Eternities. I don't know exactly when everything will land. Hopefully before the next set comes out. After it. Just how it always feels. Oh my god. That's still too like Japanese. Come on. Huh. Yeah, no. No thank you. I want to be able to read my card in the first place. I know why they're doing it. I just don't like it. Emerith. Desert Doom. Yeah, the supply, unfortunately, the supply was too low to the demand this round and went through the roof. Also, a lot of investors from Pokemon came over here, and that's not helpful to the rest of us because none of us are playing this necessarily for an investment. I literally buy stuff for the intent of reselling it as quickly as possible by offering good prices and let's rip or ship type stuff. Speaking of which, chat, we got a ton of stuff in the shop. There is a discount. I guess it's a discount. If you go over $100, you get 10% off your entire order. Take even more off of my already low prices. Right? Yeah, I mean, I collect and I play. This stuff, like all this sealed stuff, is for the purpose of like hanging out, having fun, seeing if we can rip something crazy. Because if I did it by myself, then I would be opening packs in my basement by myself instead of opening packs in my basement by myself while talking to you guys and then shipping them out later. Ooh, Ristic Studies. Here we go. Definitely have. There's 4 Ristic Studies in here, so that's awesome. In one of my arena games, I had a pack 1 pick 3 Ristic Study come across, and I got to play it once. I was so excited. That was cool. Another Ristic Study. This collection has been kind of crazy, honestly. Sakashima. I have 2 more collections coming later this week. Well, one of them should be this week. We'll see if the other one gets here in time. So that's fun. Just been a lot of people getting out of Magic recently, it looks like. Trying to pay their bills. What I'm literally seeing. People are like, oh, buying a house or paying this or doing that. Another Ristic Study. Never ending on the Ristic. Love it. If you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. All sorts of good stuff available in the shop. Tons of Magic, of course. But there is a lot, there is some Pokemon as well. I'm primarily Magic, but my brother dropped off a whole bunch of Pokemon, so that's always fun. What's this? Otherwise, we are going through the collection that my wife and I have been dismantling a little bit. I tried to get others to help us over the weekend because we had a bunch of people visiting for the 4th, and no one would unsleeve cards for me. I don't understand why. Kept trying. Real one. Real one. $2. Yeah. Just scanning away. If you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Got anything you want to chat about? Any opinions? Still working on getting more Edge of Eternity. Though I actually have a pretty good supply of it right now. So I'm excited for that. Coming at the end of this month. Coming quick. It's already the 6th. Can't believe how fast this is going. Let's see if this counterspell is worth anything more because it's a starter counterspell. Or if it's just $1 like the rest of them. I didn't even see it. None of those are starter. Where is it? That guy. Oh, there it is. Nice. He's worth a $2. They're $1. Woohoo! Yay! Counterspell. I have pulled on my Whatnot channel. I have pulled cereal. We pulled 2 in one day for my viewers. One of them was the Arclight Phoenix, and I can't remember the other one. I've also pulled 3 for myself over the lifetime of me pulling. But yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, we've pulled some really good stuff. Tons of good cards. Usually, I'm known for pulling well, so it's been a wild ride. A lot of my hits are on my YouTube channel, actually. So we have it over there for a lot of the hits. Not all of them, but some of them. I don't know if I had the I don't know if I was recording on YouTube at the time we hit the cereal. Yeah, tons of good stuff. On here on TikTok, we pulled a Surge Foil Stay With Me, the Ristic Study. So that was awesome. Serialized Mox Jasper, I wish. Please, I would love to ship that to you. That would be amazing. But it's been really... that's been hard to find, for sure. It's way up a little bit. Interesting. But yeah. I don't know. There's a little bit of cereal around, but not a ton. It's hard to get most of the packs that have good cereal in it. Ooh, I thought the Druids is there. Like that. Collector Ophi. He's gone down a lot. He used to be like a $10 card. Such a branching evolutions, which is so weird to me. Oracle Modiah is still there. Not all the way. Serialized Soul Rings are awesome, right? I know. There's a lot of good cereals out there. They're just few and far between. The ones I really want is out of the Kaladesh. I want the inventions, but man, those are like one in a case. It's crazy. It's fun to chase, but man, it'd be rough. Cultivator Colossus. Master of the Wild Hunt. Oh, you mean the One Rings from Lord of the Rings? Yeah. I've hit a poster foil One Ring, which that was awesome. That thing was like 600, just crazy. Yeah, tons of good stuff. We do have a deal right now going. 10% off, 10% off your order over $100, as well as there's free shipping over $45. Plenty of opportunity to get a good deal. I already reduced my prices over the weekend, so you're getting a great deal leading into the end of the holiday. I think it runs till the end of tomorrow. Aether Spark? Yeah, it looks cool. I like it. So Aether Drift, unfortunately, doesn't have a ton of great cards, but it has some really cool treatments if you hit the fun stuff like the Aether Spark or, I don't know, there's a whole bunch of other cards. A lot of the Verges are still worth a little bit, which is nice. Lurking Predators. There's a ton of cards in this, like, $4 to $8 category. It's crazy. This guy's probably a little too beat up. I'm gonna put him probably in the damage category, unless he's like crazy out of that value. Nope, he goes damage. Still working on getting my bulk ready for the next bulk sale that we'll have over on Whatnot. Oh god, there's so much stuff. It's never ending. But we do have bulk available in the bin if you would be interested in 4,800 cards. I think it's $55, which is free shipping at that point. You get 4,800 cards. Excuse me, I got a hiccup. And it's loaded with common uncommons. Removed all the damaged, all the lands, all the tokens, all that stuff. Tried to my best to reduce as much duplication as well. You'll still get some duplicates, but not like here's 35 soul links or something. Nope, wrong. So that's a fun one. Yeah, if anyone needs anything, looking at anything, chat about different packs if you want my experience with them and opinions of them. Man, why does that have to be damaged on the sides? Doesn't really matter. It's not worth anything in the first place, but it's still a cool invasion card. I remember playing that when I was a kid, like teenager. I guess that's older than a kid. Oh, Nick, sneaking in there, picking up some wonderful product. Let me get that pulled up for you. Do you want those ripped or shipped, Nick? Or go ahead and rip them. Sure. Give me one moment to get them pulled up. There we go. What's going on? Oh, and there it goes. Okay. So you've got 3 Final Fantasy plays. 1, 2, 3. Got yourself Strixhaven set pack, a Mystery Booster 2, and a Tarkir Dragonstorm collector. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. We're going to rip for you. Let's go this way. Go this way. All right, here we go. These 6. Out of the way just so there's no confusion. And away we go. Good luck. All right. Hey, Stone Rain to start us off up here. Island. Introduction to Annihilation. Pop Quiz. Teach by example. Risk Sculpt. Elemental Masterpiece. Sudden Breakthrough. Plumb the Forbidden. Solve the Equation. Callous. Blood Mage. Not bad for a vampire. Dark Ritual. Woo! That's actually nice to get out of one of these. Plus a foil Infuriate and a minigame. Nice. Got the Dark Writ. It's worth a little bit. Let's see how we do in the play packs. Thank you very much for the likes. I appreciate that. All right. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. You're not alone. I've used this way too much now. Light of Judgment. Sephiroth's Intervention. Gigantode. Iron Giant. Vincent Limit Break, Battle Menu, Shambling Scythe, Summon Shiva, Raban, Bull of Alamigo, Joshua Phoenix Dominant with an Ice Magic, the Slalom, and a Hero. Not bad. Double rare out of that's always nice. Not easy to pull. I like the Phoenix on the background for sure. It looks so good. Ooh, we got a bunch of likes. Thank you all. Appreciate that. Fire Magic, or Ice Magic. I can read. Dwarven Castle Guard, Thunder Magic, Resentful Revelation, Blitzball, Shot Adventures, and Syncopate. We got, what is that? Muldrotha the Gravetide. Very nice. Orphan, Cocoon Falsi. I can't even do it, but hey, that's a really cool one to get. Nice. Ambrosia, Demon Wall, Ignis. We got the Regalia with a Coral Sword and Foil, Mountain, and Kefka in art. That's cool. Very nice little finds. Cool to get a rare out of that spot. The universes, or whatever they called it. The bonus sheet. That thing. All right, here we go. Next one. Turn off with a Rook Turret. Aerith Rescue Mission, Blazing Bomb, Fight on Gissel Green's World Map, Memories of Nebelheim, not bad. Eden, Seed of the Sanctum, Locke, Barrett Wallace, X-Death, Stiltskin, Moogle Merchant, he's fun in draft. Sephiroth Intervention and Foil is nice. With a Gungaga and a bird. Mystery Booster 2, let's see it. So many likes. I love it. Iliad's Punishment. Generous Gift. That's a great card. Misblade Shinobi is also another good card. Leap. Noxious Ghoul. Oubliette. That's a great card. Thunderclap. Boarding Party. Massive Might. Nantuko Vigilante. We got Power Conduit. Ooh, Alicia of the Infinite. Colossal Dreadmaw. And a Hull Breacher, Mr. Booster 2 version. Nice. Questing Cosplayer as well. Last Pack Magic. Tarkir Dragonstorm. Let's see it. All right, here we go. Ooh, hey. Hey. None of that. Sorry about that. Got it. Wingspan Stride, Aggressive Negotiations, Dragonback Lancer, Champion of Dusan, 100 Battle Veteran, Corey Mountain Stalwart, Karu Goldkeeper the Dragon, the uncommon. Ooh, Armament Dragon in that showcase with a Storm Shriek Feral. Plains, we got Rediscover the Way in foil. Ooh, the Transcendent Dragon. I like that one. That's a great one. Rediscover the Way Borderless. Okay, interesting. Kishla Village and a Kotis the Fangkeeper as well. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Nick, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Congrats on those. Definitely some interesting stuff coming your way. Congrats on all that. Yeah, thank you. Good stuff as always, chat. If you want to browse around, there's packs of every type in there. Just about. Geez, so many packs at this point. I think it's over 60 packs now of different types between draft set, play, booster, box topper, jumpstart, so on and so forth. It's just insane. Of course, we got the wonderful Final Fantasy play packs only, though, unfortunately. Believe me, if I could have collector and offer you a halfway decent price, I would, but I would not want to charge you $100 a pack at this point or more, because you can't even get it there. A little bit of everything else, though. Definitely got these in Infinity intentionally for the fact that we're walking into a space theme, bringing back the shocks in Edge of Eternities, which is awesome. I like space themes. We'll see if it's any good. That's the hard part. We don't know if the set's going to be any good, but I like space, so it can't go wrong, right? Space sounds great. Space is great. Great. Star Trek, there's a rumor. It hasn't been confirmed yet, I don't think, as of like 2 days ago when I looked. There's a rumor, but it's easy to fake that rumor, so I don't know. We'll see. All I know is if it is the treatment that they showed, that was the image that was passing around, I don't want it. Like, that treatment looked like garbage, so I hope they do better. Which I'm sure they will. I'm sure that was just a test card if it's real, but yeah. Just one of those, like, oh my god, what are you doing? You don't want Star Trek? Spider-Man, Sonic. Yeah, I think, isn't Sonic tomorrow? Or no, next week, the following week. You prefer Star Wars? Okay. Star Wars has its own game though right now, so that's the trouble. We'll see if they cross over, but I don't know that they'll do a Universes Beyond situation. It'll be interesting. I like both Star Trek or Star Wars. Doesn't make a difference to me. My family watched Star Trek like crazy, and I have watched the Star Wars stuff quite a bit. All the different all the different cartoons and things like that too. So we'll see. Who knows? Reprint Lord of the Rings. I wouldn't put it past them at this point. Let's just put it that way. It would not. Nothing surprises me. The fact that you can have Sonic and SpongeBob and Deadpool and Optimus Prime and Legolas all in the same game, nothing would surprise me at this point. I am a grumpy old man, and when it comes to this, I don't like any of it. I don't think those should be in there. I know why they're doing it, and business-wise, I agree with them doing it. But I don't like it. I think they should make their own game, their own IP of stuff, their own world of stuff. They're trying to bring everyone that's fans of all that stuff into Magic, and that drives some interest. But come on, guys, getting a little bit much, in my opinion. Yeah, if anyone's interested, you're more than welcome to hit up some product in the bin. We'll rip it, we'll ship it, whatever you want. Free shipping at $45, I want to say, and then 10% off over 100. So plenty of good opportunities out there. I repriced everything over the weekend using a slightly different pricing model, so that was good. I think my first pricing model was just a little bit too top heavy, so good. Otherwise, we're scanning some cards here from a collection that I had come in, seeing what categories they drop into. A lot of crazy stuff in here. Ripped. And then, yeah. Okay, so that's. That, hope that's saved. Maybe not. I don't know. No, it sells. It sells. Still learning all the buttons on this thing. It's crazy to me. The different stuff on TikTok. But yeah, lots of different collectors in here. Everything that's up here is all the collectors that I have available in there. They just launched the like combine your categories together. So I'm gonna try and figure out how I can literally, instead of listing every single pack for 70 different products in there, I'm gonna list draft packs, set packs, play packs, all that different stuff, collectors as a category base. And then I'm curious if I can also do by specific set. So Dominaria Ridden Master would have its collector and its draft. So I'm curious if I can do both. I haven't dug into it yet. The project this week, among all the other projects that are always going on. And 2 kids. Great. This is a card for how much Vow I've opened. I don't think I've ever seen this extended art. I don't know why. I don't think I have ever seen it. And I have opened way too much Vow. I don't know why. Not sure what it's in. But yeah. Magus of the Moon. OG though. Oh no, it's a list spot. A list spot. That's no fun. Still 5. 5 and change. I hate this faithless looting. I don't understand. This faithless looting is so weird. Ooh, a revised Ivory Tower. I didn't know that. Pretty nice. $2 only. Thran Dynamos. All the Thran Dynamos. I think I'm going to leave those out here. Okay. But yeah, if you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. We're having fun here. If you get the chance, hit that follow button. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to build this up. Typically, I have streamed on Whatnot for over a year and a half. Box topper packs. The only one I got right now is the Aether Drift ones. Only the Aether Drift, the first place. Yeah. But I do have box toppers, so therefore the statement of have. Scroll rack. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate that. But yeah, so I've been streaming on Whatnot for a year and a half now, a little bit more than. Almost, wow, coming up on 2 years pretty quick in November. And so I've been rocking over there, and I'm trying to diversify out here with you guys. A whole different environment, much better environment in some cases. Opportunity is a little different because it's all pack based. Red there. Interesting. Burning through black sleeves like crazy. And Dynamos. Ooh, that Tika's dragon, so cool. Played enough that I don't want to set it aside. Oh, it's a different one. It's the Urza's. 3-ish. Grand Dynamo. If anyone's looking for anything, let me know. Want to chat about any of the packs that are in there, products that are in there. Draft, set, play, booster, box topper, jumpstart, clue, collectors, bulk boxes, and Pokemon. So yeah, that rounds out everything that's there. It's crazy. So much product. Osium strip. That just looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Weather lights. Oldie. Interesting. So many chromatic lanterns. Whenever you scan chromatic lantern, you have to go and scroll down forever for it. Showcase Caldera complete. Man, that secret layer of it is awesome. I doubt the shield sphere is actually worth $12. Damn. Like 3 of them in here. They're all low played, so I'd probably go cheaper than that. But still, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize with this collection how much vintage I was getting. A decent amount of like Nemesis, Prophecy, Invasion, and Mercadian Masks, and stuff like that. So it's been a little bit educational, to say the least. Total Phyrexia is great. Artifacts is where it's at, right? Everyone needs artifacts. Nope, that's the wrong sleeve. Maybe it was the right strip. I already forgot. Bad memory. I am multicolor. How did I get the box toppers? I got them from a few different spots. Obviously, if we open one of these, we get box toppers. We have play boxes, and then I did a bunch of bundles at one point. Oh, other box toppers? Sorry, I misread that. So like Infinity would get one at some point. Who else has it? New Capenna doesn't really have one. Crimson Vow has them. Dominar United has them. Zendikar Rising has them. And then the clue boxes come with the shock topper as well. So those are the ones that you can get box toppers from. Most of it comes in play, draft, and collector. And set if you go back to Zendikar Rising. Unfortunately, I don't think I have more Zendikar right now. Some of that stuff, though, I open as well if I get the box toppers, because the value inside can be worth more than the resale ability of it. Whereas the Aether Drift ones are, it's a little bit of a gamble sometimes, but you can hit some really good stuff in there. We've hit an Aether Spark out of one before, so that's been crazy. That was a long time ago now. It's crazy how fast sets change. Depends. Some of them I keep, some of them I sell. It really depends on how I'm feeling at the moment. As of right now, I don't have a listing for any of the other ones, so I haven't paired it up that way. Yeah, if anyone's looking for anything, let me know. Tons of stuff in the bin. Shop, whatever. Plenty of opportunity. Hit good stuff. Happy to rip, happy to ship either way. Shop's always available too, so if there's stuff you want to get at a different time, you want to set up for a chaos draft with your friends, always good opportunity with that. I need to build it at some point soon, but I want to build a chaos draft in a box for you guys. Basically, what it would be is it would be 8 players of chaos draft with prizes as well for, I don't remember the price. I want to say like 130 or something crazy like that. But I haven't built anything for that yet. Once I get there, that can be well worth it. It's nice to have it contained and sealed as well, so then it just shows up and you hand it out to 8 people and ready to go. Where's this stuff? Free. Yeah. What's the cheapest box I have? The cheapest box? Probably like a Crimson Vow box or a Midnight Hunt box of draft is the cheapest. I don't sell by the box though, unless you literally go in and hit 36 of the same item. In those cases, because I buy by the box, so it doesn't do you any good to buy from me by the box. But there is, yeah, you can. I don't know what the cheapest in here is. It's probably Dominar United or Crimson Vow. I think I've had good prices on. You want to pick a whole bunch, yeah. Crimson Vow draft at $3 a pack, and Zendikar Rising $3 or $4 a pack. Is it $3? Wait, where'd it go? Just scrolled and it disappeared. Yeah, $3, $4. And there's some others that are $5 a pack, which isn't bad. New Capenna draft at $4 a pack. Lost Caverns of Ixalan draft. So a decent amount of stuff in there that it's at the like a few dollars. Do I prefer TikTok or whatnot? I am probably 3 weeks into TikTok, so I can't say 100% if I like it or not. Really depends if sales pick up or not. During Final Fantasy, TikTok was insane. Like I sold everything for a good price and made decent money on it. So that's good. And we had fun and exciting stuff. Whatnot on the other side is purely the sales of singles. Everything else doesn't work over there right now. So selling sealed stuff just seems to be kind of a bother to everyone. So that's where the trouble is. So I enjoy both, but they both have different purposes. The other part is you can't auction over here, so I can't run singles auctions. Otherwise, I'd probably be all TikTok. I will say that the fee structure is better over here than whatnot. And they also support over here where they're like, they have events and things where they will do, if you join in the discounts that are going on, they'll subsidy the discount a little bit, usually around 10%, but still, if you've got a $100 purchase and you take $20 off of that, 10% is still $2. So yeah. So I have a large number of websites and eBay that I scour prices, kind of just bounce through them, check them. The prices are better or around the same as what I bought before and I could use it. I buy it and rinse and repeat. So I do not have specific stores I go to, though we do try and get the restocks nearby, but that usually doesn't happen. So yeah, eBay is a good place for it as long as you're buying from the stores and not from random individuals that you have no idea about. But it all depends on the prices, more or less. I think Stomping Grounds is a good website if you're looking for a specific store. They're great. And then I also use Forge and Fire. They're another good website. Prices vary though by their allocations and what they want to liquidate and stuff like that. Scalding Tarn. And mostly I just buy for the fact that I want to hang out with everyone and rip stuff here and all that. Ooh, that sexy godless shrine down there. Love that art. That's one of my favorite arts. We'll see what the I've heard that the best one for Magic. I mean, all the ones I just listed are the best at depending on which set you're digging up and if it's in stock. So, yeah, I bounce around for all of those for Magic. It all depends on their supply. Thoughts with who? What do you mean, Birdie? As in Doctor Who? Or yeah, Doctor Who? So it's outdated now. No one really cares. It was interesting. It's not my jam. I don't care for Doctor Who as in like the show or anything. But yeah, it's hard to find. The commanders are still available. The collectors are here or there, but they're probably a little bit overpriced. And there's not a ton you can pull out of it unless you're looking for a specific card. So you're better off going shopping for that card you're looking for. Christina Ramsey going in for some wonderful toppers. Let's see what we can do for you. Where'd it go? There it is. What's the website? Yeah. Stomping Grounds TCG. Just Google it. You'll find it. It's one of the first ones. And then Forge and Fire Gaming or something like that. I don't know the full web address. I just Google it each time and pull it up. So, because they don't exactly use the exact WW thing. But you got Aether Drift Box Topper to try out and see what you'd like to do with it. All right, you want me to rip it? You want me to ship it? The Fallout collectors? I don't have any Fallout collectors. I don't got no Fallout collectors. Rip it or ship it? Rip it. Let's do it. Let's see how we do. What? What are you talking about? Where do my scissors go? Oh, there. I don't want to bend it. Fallout collectors are nearly impossible to find right now. For a good price. All right, let's see how we did. Ooh, we got that Plains. Very nice. Starting off with the Plains. And we hit the Oil Deep Gear Hulk. Nice. Got yourself one of the Gear Hulks in that first place. Congrats on that. Thank you so much for going in on it. I appreciate it. We'll get it top loaded for you. Yeah, Fallout's so old. Very, very far removed at this point. That's actually a really cool Gear Hulk to get too, because that art actually looks really good with the gold. Nice. Final Fantasy collectors? No. Sold out. Congrats on that, Christina. All the collectors I have are up here. All those. I mean, the Final Fantasy collectors I would have to sell at $140 a piece. So, honestly, I don't want to sell them to you at that price. It's not worth your money. Yeah, we got play. I think that's what's pinned right now on there. Yep, I don't got any of that. But that's okay. I sold out of my 3 cases very quickly. But yeah, if anyone's looking for anything, tons of good stuff in the shop. Draft, set, play, booster, box topper, clue, jumpstart, collector. I don't have a distribution, Birdie. I'm just independent. I buy stuff from the internet and then I resell it. And also, distribution is completely sold out of Final Fantasy. It doesn't exist anymore at the distribution. You have to buy it third party. They've sold out completely, and it won't be reprinted either for the collectors specifically. Yeah, everything I do here is me chasing it down, doing it myself. I would need. I'm in a basement right now. I'm not at a shop. That's probably the better way to look at it. Necropotent seems high cut. Is that high cut? No, it's normal. I have to TCG that. Yeah, actually, supposedly all of the Edge of Eternity is sold out. And it's just going up, too. Crazy stuff. I have that on order, but with a couple different companies. So hopefully it shows up. What does it say? Market is 15. Okay. Yeah, chat. If you're looking for anything, all sorts of good stuff in that shop. Any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. If you get the chance, hit a follow if you haven't already. Building this up over here. I was on Whatnot, and still am on Whatnot, but doing packs over here now. Whatnot's only for singles, given the fact that we can't do anything over here just yet, it doesn't seem. Or at least I haven't figured out how to do an auction. Probably need special permissions, which they don't. Talk to me about that yet. That's okay. Oh. Wow. That thing. This art is always so pretty, but it's not worth anything. It's just funny. Such an awesome secret lair. 30th anniversary secret lair. OG Innistrad? Wait. There wasn't collectors for OG Innistrad. I have Innistrad Remastered. OG Innistrad never had a collector pack in existence for it. But I have Innistrad Remastered. That's what you're referring to. Yeah. Collectors came out in Theros? Theros Beyond Death, I think. Collectors didn't. That's only a recent product within the last 4 years. OG Innistrad was what, let's see, 20. Only like 14, 16, something like that. It's crazy. It's a new product. Collector, it used to be that you'd have to just rip packs and hope you hit really good out of them. Back in the day. It was like 1 to 2 foils a box. That was actually exciting to hit. All sorts of good stuff in that shop, though. Let's see. Recently, my most recent is Dominaria Remastered came back in. This one's an awesome set to open if you're looking to do it. Expensive now. It used to be a lot cheaper before it got wiped out on the internet. It's out of print, so that's why they keep going up and up and up. So I really enjoy this one if you want to get tutors or shoot, maybe you'll hit a Forced Will. You never know. All sorts of good stuff there. I have the draft as well available. Just a lot of good cards in Dominaria Master. One of the strongest sets to power up your deck if you're playing a commander or any of them. Really. Deathrite Shaman here. Nice. Damn. Then, of course, we did get in, because Edge of Eternity is coming out in 3 weeks-ish? 3, 20, 21, 27. Yeah, about 3 weeks. We got Infinity, in case you want to chase some of the shocks. The Galaxy Foil shocks are on their way up. Especially because rumor has it that the... I could probably actually look at the images. Is it Blood Crypt is one of them? I don't remember. Let me see. No, Blood Crypt's not one of them? Interesting. No wonder it's not through the roof. But the new art is not that great for it, apparently. Yeah, we have Infinity. In case you want to hit one of those awesome Galaxy foils. I don't know if you will, but we could sure try. What did it say? It said 63 I need to pin. That's what the live suggestion said. Let's see what that is. Where'd it go? Lagging up there. I think it says there was an order. Got 6 Final. Why didn't it pop up? I feel like my web page is slowing down. Let's see. I think that was Bo. Bo. I see your order in here. Do you want it ripped or shipped? 6 Final Fantasy play. I don't know why it didn't show up on my other screen. Rip always. Got you. 6 Final Fantasy play. Let's see what we can hit for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Final Fantasy plays. That we'll get these out of the way just for now. All right. Let's see how we do. 2, 4, 6. Ripping for Bo. Combat Tutorial. Paladin's Arms. Sabo Tender. Undercity Dire Rat. Chocobo Kick. Vincent. Iron Giant. Sats Chocobo. Such a good card. Ash. Circle of Power. Thief's Knife. We've got Summon Knights of the Round Borderless. Damn. That looks great. Congrats on that. That's a nice little hit. Ether, Plains, and Hero. Man, I love that art. Looks so good. That. All right. Oops, got tangled. Go. Magic, Cloudbound Moogle, Summon GF Ifrit, Airman, Balam, T-Rexar, Hilgigas, Crossroad Village, Sandworm, Summon Primal Garuda, Diamond Weapon, Astral Algian's Planosphere. This one is big. I don't know where it's at now because it was in one of... It's not banned, but its combo was banned. So it's been on its way trending down, but it's still a great card. Go-Go, Master of Mimicry. This is a great pack. Foil Sabo Tender. And you got Genova in art. That was a really good pack. I'm curious how bad the trend is going on the Planosphere. Yeah, it's down. Down more than I expected, even. It was way up there. But one of the combos got knocked out in the standard ban. Let's get that top loaded. You got Go-Go, though. He's awesome, too. There we go. Dreams of Laguna, Magitech Infantry, Warrior's Sword, cornered by Black Mages, Gabu Gardener, Scorpion Sentinel, World Map, Summon Anima, Gratia, Omega, Fang, Fearless Icy. We got Jill, Shiva's Dominant, she's great. Weapons Vendor, Forest, and a Bird. Dragon Wyvern, Gallicat, Suplex, Nezumu, Hershey, Monk's Fist, Grand Pulse Ochu, Torgal, Ambrosia Whiteheart, Demon Wall, Ignis, Hope Estium, not bad. Cactuar and Foil, that's cool to get. Treno, and the Hero. Commune with Beavers. Call the Mountain Chocobo. Fiore, Gabu, Scorpion, Iron, Vincent, Phantom Train, Ring of Lucy, Shantota, Ultros, Absolute Virtue looks cool, with a Bard's Bow, the Nation of Scholars, and another Genova. That's interesting. Typically don't see him that frequent. Of the same. Alright, Airship Crash, Retrieve, Fate, Red, Black Mages, Grand. Ooh, you got the Laboratory Maniac, very nice. Ambrosia Whiteheart, Demon Wall, Ignis, Arden, the Usurper, with Xenos, Ygalvis, Monk's Fist, Treno, and a Hero. Lots of interesting stuff in there for sure. Congrats on that. Bo, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Here, I need to refresh this page to see if that'll fix this. So we'll see what happens when I do that. I lost, like, I'm not seeing any of the stuff come through. Maybe now? Oh, it deletes everything. Interesting. Okay, that's all right. I think I'm caught up. I don't think I missed anything. Where'd my marker go? There it is. Got another one, looks like. There it is. Bo, another 6, I think. Yep, another 6. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get it. Let's get something big. All right, 6 more. Let's see how we do. Summon Chocomog, Item Shopkeep, Malboro, Bard's Boat, Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, Adventurers Inn, Hilgigas, Ash, Circle of Power, Thief's Knife, Sid, Timeless Artificer. All of the Sids are worth something right now. Valthiran Fran, Foil Summon Fenrir, Mountain, and a Hero. Not sure where Sid is left up, but there's so many of them that it's crazy. That can have any number of cards named Sid. Hershey's Wandering, Quarian, Slash of Light, Mysterian Elder, Shinra, Instant Ramen, Magic Pot, Dragon's Lance, Coliseum, Giat, Summon Anima Borderless looks so good. Any collectors? No, I wish. Minwoo, White Mage, Harem, Farplane Gateway, and a Bird. No, I sold out of them weeks ago. You're not alone. Light of Judgment, Sephiroth's Intervention, Gigantode, Rook Turret, Aerith Rescue Mission, World Map, Newfound Adventure, The Farseek, Sandworm, Summon Primal Garuda, Diamond Weapon, Memories Returning, Kane in foil. That looks great. Forest and, ooh, very nice. Who is that? Edgar, Master Machinist. That looks great. Next one. Let's see it. Summon Fat Chocobo, Sage Nuthis, Weapon Vendor, Haste Magic, Heck Dies, White Mage, Crossroad, Torgal, Ambrosia, Demon Wall, Fang, Cecil, Dark Knight, with a Fate, Gohan, and ooh, you got the Gissel Green signed. Always nice. Trying to hold out for the good art cards of like Final Fantasy VII guys or some of that stuff. Stuck in Summoner Sanctum, You're Not Alone, Light of Judgment, Sephiroth Intervention, Gigantode, Iron Giant, Vincent, Self-Destruct, Phoenix Down, Realm Sketching, Jador, Aristocratic Capital, those are nice ones. With a Kefka Court Mage, there you go. Slash of Light, Baron, and a bird. Kefka's great. Plus that art turns into freaking Ruler of Rune. Another one. Last pack magic. Let's see it. Dragoons, Wyvern, Gale Cat, Suplex, Nezumi Trader, Pershie, Adventures, and we got the counter spell. Always nice to get. Albed Salvagers, Gelf, Final Axe, Prompto, Clash of Icons, Borderless, Ultima, Origin of Oblivion, and a Raban, Bull of Alamigo, Borderless Foil, Swamp, and a Hero. Not bad. Not bad. That was a crazy pack. A little bit of good stuff in there across the board. Congrats on that. Thank you so much for going in. Pick up another set. This tons of different packs available, chat. All sorts of fun stuff in there. Collectors, everything you see up here is what I have in collectors. These 2, 6, 9 of them. And then I have everything else that feels like in play, draft, set, whichever one. All that crazy stuff. So if you want to rip some new stuff, it's in there. If you want to rip some old stuff, there's some all sorts of crazy stuff in there. Man, Battle for Zendikar is fun. If you happen to hit one of the foil expedition lands, those are cool. Kaladesh, you could chase the terribleness of chasing a invention, but if you hit like the Soul Ring, it's massive dollars. I don't even know. I think it's like close to 1,000 is my guess. So that's crazy. But otherwise, there's a little bit of everything else. For today and tomorrow, there's 10% off an order over 100. And there's $45 or $45 free shipping threshold. So yeah, the usual TikTok free shipping thing. I put it to 45. Then if you have any questions about any sets, let me know. Any product, you want opinions on product, that type of stuff. Spell Queller Secret Lair, interesting. The same art though. Who cares? I don't know why that would be a thing. That's an etched version of Faithless Looting. It just snuck its way in there. Forget what the etched one was. I think the etched is worth like $3 or $4. Buckaroonies. Yeah. If you're looking for anything, let me know. The newest product I have right now is the Dominaria Remastered and the Infinity Collectors. And new is in stock. New in stock. So that's always fun. And then we also have Dominaria Remastered Draft Pack, which can pull some pretty crazy stuff out of it as well. Those of you that are hanging out, if you haven't done so already, hit that follow button. Trying to build up a following. You know, what? Social media. Please do social media things on the social media. And then we are also live on YouTube. So if you follow Iceman1347 over there, hit a subscribe or whatever, and you'll see either my Whatnot or TikTok streams on there. That's always fun. You can catch either and catch when I'm on either if you're not a participant of the other. I am working through down here on the screen. I've been scanning a collection I obtained. Just tons of great stuff in here. And it's a workout to scan all this stuff. I have a machine that does a large portion of stuff, though my current batch is either frozen or something like that. But yeah, I've got a crazy sorter machine behind me. But otherwise, yeah. $3. Free Ferrari's Wake. Foreign change. Lots of foreign change. Like, it's just a lot of $4 to $8 cards in here. Crazy. Yeah, if anyone's looking for anything, let me know. Any questions about product? Draft set. Play. Booster. Box stopper. Jumpstart. Clue. Collector. All that crazy stuff is in the shop. Will rip, will ship, whatever you're feeling today. We are working towards one of the missions they have that TikTok has put out is I can get coupon credits if I stream for over 2 hours for a couple days. I think it's 2 days. So trying to work through that. Yeah. Hi, Lauren. I see you snuck in. Hope you're doing well. We're scanning through this crazy collection. It's just insanity. The biggest so far. Biggest so far, Galaxy Foil, Blood Crypt, Chrome Mox, and a Treachery. This thing's like 300-ish. Send you your list? Okay. I don't know what list you're looking for, but yeah. Crazy. But yeah, so the credits are, I have to look at exactly which credit it is, but I want to say it's a $10 discount on a purchase over $29 that's funded by TikTok. Up to so many, whatever the count of that credit is. I don't know if that's whatever number that is. So I'll know when I complete it to have an idea of what that means. But yeah, we've been scanning through stuff. Some of the biggest things are in here. We got a cloth, Godless Shrine Commander's Plate, 4 Ristic Studies, Sakashima of 1,000 Faces, and then I pulled a Vampiric Tutor today. We also found the Cabal Pit, Prismatic Vista Etched, just some crazy stuff. It's been fun. As well as, like, I don't know, lands galore, Scalding Tarns, Portal, Jessica's Will, just a lot of fun stuff there. And then I just keep scanning and scanning. I'm gonna have the sorter take on some of that. The blue blue card. Face blue. What was that? Two-Face? Was it Sakashima? This guy? Yeah, got you. Excuse me. All right, help me remember that one. He's like around 30. somewhere in that range. I'm in a slow patch right now. We'll get to some new stuff here shortly. I did get the My Little Pony secret layer as well. That's hilarious. I also got the just a bunch of secret layers. So we'll see which ones. I don't know how I'll sell them yet, but some of them are sealed, some of them are just mixed in. So we'll get to that here in a little bit, hopefully. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. Zenway, I sent Zenway a video of the binder that I took apart of all the secret. It was a secret layer binder, and it was just a ton of stuff. He's like, "Oh my god, I don't even think I could buy out all that." I was like, "Well, we'll see." Plan to run a bunch of it this upcoming Friday. Plus, I have another collection arriving this week, with the potential of another one arriving at near the end of the week as well. So it's crazy. Special guest Drown in the Lock. I have not seen that, but I'll keep an eye out for it. My brother was in town this weekend, so we hung out for the 4th, and we mostly, because my wife took her friends to the flea market, we stayed home with the kids because my mom couldn't watch them, and we just sat around and played Arena all weekend, basically. And he's like, "Yeah, this was actually great. I enjoyed not having to do anything." I was like, "Yeah, it's actually really good, other than our children are obnoxious." Non-stop, play with me, uncle. No, kid. We played for the last 3 hours. Leave me alone. Literally went upstairs to take a nap, and my son goes and sits outside the door and waits for him. And then sooner or later, if he stirs, he'll like knock and say, "Can I cuddle with you?" And it's cute, but it's not at the same time, right? Because it's obnoxious at this point. It's like, just let him go to sleep for a little bit. It's fine. What's going on with my scanner right now? There we go. Here's a little rambunctious. So last week and this week, we've had him out of day camp. I think we were originally planning to do something more robust with our schedule, and that never happened. So he's been bouncing off the wall. Oh, you do? Yeah, I'm sure. Yep, sounds about right. So our little girl, like last night, I had trouble falling asleep till about like 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, I was just wired. And our little girl, every single morning right now, is coming in and wants to cuddle at like 6:30 to 7 o'clock, because that's when the sun starts to get into her room. And I'm like, go back to bed. Doesn't work. I haven't won that one yet. All I want to do is sleep in. Nope. Next stack. Thus is life with children. That is an OG Tower Magistrate. A little bit of light play on it though, for a discount when we sell it, but that's pretty cool. Not till they're teens. Oh god. Yeah, and then they don't talk to you. You don't see them for weeks on end, and they live in the same house. We already have a hard enough time talking to our son and having him listen. I don't want to know what it's going to be like in the teenage years with him. I'm like dreading it. He, yeah, very difficult, to put the least. That looks so cool. Thran Quarry. Yeah, chat, if you're looking for anything in the shop, tons of good stuff in there. I don't know. I got Final Fantasy pinned right now, but we've got all sorts of different product available. Some of it, the inventories I've just left low because I didn't get a count yet, but can always throw more in if we need. anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Any topics of discussion? I don't think there's anything special. I think we're supposed to start getting news about Edge of Eternities finally, which I ordered another uh, three cases, of collectors. So now I have plenty to supply. I'm hoping it's not a dud because now I'm going a little deep, but I feel like it's really hard to find. So I'm willing to take the dive, and we'll see what happens. We'll probably just come on here on TikTok and do like a week-long stream of wiping out my 3 cases and any of the plays we can, and see what happens. Literally, what it's gonna feel like, um, and hope it all sells. The other hard part is I don't know when some of it will arrive because one of the vendors is they're not a pre-release seller, so they have to ship it on release day. So that's a week later, and I'm like, oh come on, can't you ship it to me a week earlier, please? And then one of the other ones is an eBay seller, but I think I've gotten their stuff earlier before. Who knows? Not easy, but I will have it, and I'm sure I will sell it. There's actually a better deal than I got on eBay earlier today, but I wasn't gonna buy more. Probably already gone. The hard part is that everyone, next to no one's getting their allotments, it sounds like. So we shall see. OG Innistrad. Kind of fun. Expedition. Oh my lord, what's going on? Get out of this. There we go. Expedition land. That's fun. Cheapy though. Man, we really need to run more $4 slams. I think I have to look at my calendar. I think Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are good. We'll do high end on Friday, and we might do Saturday as well with high end, depending on how much we sell. So it would be good to do Wednesday, Thursday at $4, and then do high end Friday, Saturday. I know people are probably like, "Oh, I'm so sick of your singles," but no one buys anything other than singles on whatnot. I already forgot. Yeah, if anyone's looking for anything, they do. Well, that's but a large portion of the people that are showing up on whatnot right now are Tolarian watchers from YouTube, and so that drives a heavy push towards the single side because that's what Tolarian pushes: is go buy your singles, don't waste your money on packs. And he's not wrong, but I like ripping packs, and that's what I want to be doing. So I'm gonna go where I can rip packs with people. I did just readjust all my pricing to try and help promote selling over here because I think I was a little bit over. Dear God, stop. What are you talking about, hey now? Huh? What are we stopping? Is it something good that we're stopping? Or is God stopping? Maybe God is stopping something. For hey now. I don't know. Engagement farming. They probably left right after writing that. That's usually how it works. This ponder is so cool. Got a bunch of mermaids in it, too. Such a cool ponder. Cool, it goes for 10 now. Pretty good. Or you what? Oh, crazy. I don't know if I can get the light. Let's see if I can get the light on it for you. This is water damaged. Or something, moisture has messed up the facing of this like crazy. Like, looks like wrinkly skin or like um, almost like um, sunburned skin. We'll toss that to the damage section. Interesting. It was like $4 card, so it didn't really matter. But just crazy to me. I hadn't seen that type of damage before. Yeah, it looked like wrinkles. And what's weird about that is that means it was probably humidity damage, not straight up water damage. Because it was the whole card, too. And the edges don't have the blue damage on it. That's weird. Huh. Interesting. It's almost like someone left it outside, not in the rain, but in like humid conditions. That was the new one. That's the type of damage I haven't seen yet. I see water damage quite often. Not anything I can really do about it. Just goes in the damaged box. From Texas. Yeah, from Texas. I mean, up here right now, it's absurdly humid. Robostar is always nice. So many black sleeves right now, it's crazy. I actually might need to flex my blue sleeves into like a lower price point so I stop having so many black sleeves. Never ending. Spirit of Resistance. Is that Littlefoot? What it looks like practically. Right? Range? That has a date range. Well, that's cool. This is an anthologies Armageddon. Has a date range on it as opposed to any of the others. That's kind of cool. Different. And the nice part is it wasn't Chronicles, it was anthologies. All lands. Get them out of here. I've been surprised. So, with all my arena play over the weekend, I've been surprised how much board wiping exists in Final Fantasy that I've never played any of it as board wipe. I just got my butt kicked in a lot of cases. I found out I'm not very good at draft, even though I like it more than other stuff. Turgrid, no one likes you. If anyone is looking for anything, go for it. Pick it up in the shop. You know what I have pinned? Do I have anything pinned? No. I like to think I'm good at it, but apparently I'm not. It's the short answer. I prefer it. I think I'm better at draft than I am at commander. My wife joined us for commander, and my brother gets really annoyed now because she just wins every time with her dinosaur. And he looks at me, and it's usually my fault that she wins, is because I try and take out my brother first because he's the good one at the table, much better than I am. And so I let the dinos usually win. Plus, it makes her come back and play with us again. That's really the main goal, right? Huh. You need a ragman from the dark. 94 shirt. I'll add him to your. He had a skeleton hand. I just saw the skeleton. Yep. That's an OG 1994 card. Uh, of course. The good old fashioned revised animate dead, a little bit of play on the back. Such a cool art, but has a novel on it. If anyone's looking for anything, let me know. We're hanging out, taking it easy this fine Sunday evening. Getting ready for the next week. I love this dragon art. Heaven Death is so great. I got this guy to sign one of them too. Just looks so good. Such a good art. How we get into some of the crazy stuff. All the foils. You've got him? Yeah. He's so good. I love it. It's only $1 now. It's so far that those have gone down. Got a little like bear looking thing there. The dual deck symbol. This one's weirdly fogged. Like, I don't know. It's foil, but it's foggy. Yeah, one of the bear is a little dual deck. I forget Elspeth and something else. Damn. It's smudgy. But cool nonetheless. Yeah, if anyone's hanging out, interested in ripping some packs, check it out in the shop. A little bit of everything available. I've got to learn the new feature that they just put out, which is the ability to combine items by likeness. And I'm curious if what that does. So I've got to learn. More learning to do, which is fun. Because their article that they put out really didn't explain it to the like full robustness of what it could do. So that's a thing. Come on, scanner. Let's go, scanner. Come on, scanner. You can do it. It's just a memory deluge. I don't think it's worth anything. Put it over there. One of those days, just slow. Extended foil fairy mastermind. More black sleeves. Do I got more black sleeves over here? Perfect. There we go. This one's a nice one. Retro frame foil Sylvan Library. Always nice. Yep, that's a biggie. This one's a debate to hold on to this card or not. I want to see. So this is a beatdown foil Burnham Jin, and it's worth nothing. But he's just so weird. I think I'll just keep him. I don't know why. Just I think he's a keep. Especially because he's like 41 cents. Right? Old? Exactly. Form Hellkite. An extended foil, at least. There's 4 of them. Jeez. Oh, nice. Godzilla, Doom Inevitable. You're watching the cards? Yeah. There is some really good stuff in here. We're just about to the secret layer stuff that I was talking about because we had to unbinder all of it. So he's a biggie now. He's 20, over 20. Crazy. Another Dargon. Come on, you can do it. That one. If anyone's looking for anything, got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Plenty of good stuff. We'll swing about in the shop. We can rip it, we can ship it. Ooh, he's up. Like that. With that. So is this Nahiri. Nahiri's been crazy recently. Nico Bolas, the Deceiver. I don't know that I have this one. Oh, I totally don't. Hey, we got a dragon we actually get to put in our stack. That's pretty cool. He's awesome. I don't have him. Do not have that one. Upgrading the collection. That's the best part when we do this. I found some stuff earlier as well that I was like, okay, we'll check and see if this quality is better than that. Stupid faceless lootings. They're all etched. That's actually a project I need to do is still add all the stuff to the binder. I have like 3 giant stacks up there right now. Yup. I don't know why. This guy collected some weird stuff, but they all do. There's one, was it the Begarden Hammer or something? There were like 15 of them. Something crazy like that. I don't know why. They're probably not even worth all that much. But I kept the foil rare ones. I'm gonna get them signed. That was kind of cool. Like the harder to find rarity. And the 8th edition foil. Okay. Yep. He has 4 Stormcarved Coasts, apparently. I'm not complaining about. You want one of these lands? Nope. You don't have the full art? Yeah, it's a great full art. It was only like $6, something like that. Foil Scalding Tarn. Always nice. Lotus Bloom is so weird. So hard to even get the scan on it. That one. The art's kind of cool, but the way they do the retro frame, can't see anything. Prismatic Geoscope. What is this? This is a Judge promo. Those Judge down there. Still not worth anything. Huh. Interesting. I know someone that would want that. This one's Bring a Friend promo for a Reliquary Tower. Where is it? Even there it is. Okay, so this whole stack right here, I have to do separately. This is all of the Bob Ross paintings. Ooh, yeah, 2 swamps. I think there's 3 islands, 2 islands, 2 of each, I guess. So yeah, Bob Ross painting ones. You know who Bob Ross is, right? When you say you're saying I don't know. Yeah. Okay, good. When you said I don't know, I was like, are we talking the same thing? So I've got to do that one separate because that's going to be a bundle I'll do. Another one of these crazy retro frames that's so hard to read. We got you this Damnation, right? He didn't. They adopted his art after the fact. We didn't get you this Damnation? Oh, we did. Not yet. Well, I guess we can sleeve it up. It's not bad. Like 20 bucks. Just keep adding. We'll get a good sized bundle. Right? We can now. Actually, Damnation in general is around $20, so it does make sense. This one is the Swarmyard Squirrels, almost 30. That's crazy. It has tap, regenerate target insect, rat, spider, or squirrel. That's so cool. Sower of Temptation is an interesting art. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was this Sphinx. That's cool. 40 for this guy? That's great. Sphinx. I didn't realize it was that Sphinx when I saw it earlier. Stupid Bolus Citadel. This is another one that always has the absolutely terrible to read. Not a fan of it. Lately. And of course, Command Sphere that takes forever to find it. There it is. I don't know. It's a frog with a hat. Don't know which one that is. For those of you that are wondering, we're just going through the stack of stuff from this collection, figuring out what's what. Frozen Beast, that thing's creepy. All right. I know this one's expensive. Amulet of Vigor. Seeker Lair foil. 33. Always nice. Got Squirrel Mob with the squirrels. Apparently he had the squirrel collection or whatever. Makes me wonder if he played it at some point. Sadly, I was excited when I saw the words Arcane Signet when I found this one, but he did not have the outer space one. I was hoping, but it was not that one. One of these years we will find one. It may be a while. And it'll be like a $500 card by then. But one of these days. Oh my god, there's so many Arcane Signets. Where is it? If you could win the lottery, then we could figure out how to get you an Arcane Signet. Did I miss it? Not in here? Where did it go? Am I blind? Must be blind. Oh, there it is. Now it loads. Jeez. Yeah, figured. There we go. Found it. There's no reason for it to be as expensive as it is, honestly. Like, other than its rarity, and it's like, come on. Another dig through time. Where did that end up? Oh, that's right. Another Bolus Citadel. Nope. Nope. This one. The dark steel ingot with like some. You need that one. Kind of skeleton looking. Yes? Okay. Good. He's $1. I'll put it on your tab. Exactly. That's a crazy chromatic. Oh, got a Johnny in it. That's cool. Gilded Lotus. Why wings for ears? Why? Why? Sorry, you're getting critical commentary of everything I'm doing right now. While I hang out. See if anyone wants to pick anything up. Okay, on to the 30th anniversary stuff. Lightning Helix. We've seen all these before. I just don't know where they're priced these days. Love that Hellkite. It's so cool. Just $1. Yes, I know it's a Mishra's factory. Just scan it. Which one? Sorry, I didn't look up until now. Which one was it? Hell? Oh, the Helix? Lightning Helix? Or Hellkite? Hellkite, Dragon. Got it. Yep. Got you. He's only like $1, so nothing crazy. There's another Consecrated Sphinx. That's awesome. Take that. And another Amulet of Vigor. Let's go. Where all the money is. All right, so he does have the Fortnite collection in here. The llama. That Wrath of God's actually really cool. Wow. That's 28 for that command tower. Yeah. Crazy. Boogie Bomb. Dance Battle. Bear. Really? Huh. Well, that's awesome. Triumph of the Horde is over 30 for Battle Royale. Planar Bridge is cool too. Just cool looking cards. I always liked this Lotus Field. Up there. I may have to look and see what the 30th anniversary kits are going for now, because some of this stuff could probably pay for itself out of the gate. Just depends where it all lands. Yeah. Four genocides in foil. I don't know if I can get. Oh, I can. Look at that weird one. Cut ribbon. Really? It's that cheap? Interesting. Do you want that guy at all, or no? Not your style? Okay. Doubt I can get this one to scan. That one says Blood Moon on it. That looks so cool. I don't think it's a keeper. Whoa, that is bright. Yeah, let's TCG it. I don't know. I have no idea. It's not like my keep style of card, but it's still really cool. Like 8. That's not foil. Oh, it is always foil. 18 for it. Not bad. Just, yeah. I don't know. Interesting design. The Swords to Plowshares. That's crazy. I don't know what this one's considered. There's so many Swords to Plowshares. Oh my god. You like this one? You have the Bloomborough one? Nice. Where is it? Don't tell me it's on the fourth. It is on the fourth page. Holy cow. 36 for that thing. That's awesome. And we got the Teferi's puzzle box. That's kind of a cool design. That goes for around 15. Now, what sucks is I know I have to go back and scan that again, so I'm gonna have to TCG it next time. It's just like, oh my god, so much stuff. Teferi's protection, secret layer. Let's go. I'm in for that. 46 for that. There was another one. Yeah, 2 of those. Let's go. Great. Collection's massive. We've got like 5 binders we have to unsleeve. Everything in these binders was double sleeved inside the binder. We of course got the battle bus. Always fun. Oh, cool. This is actually a keeper for me because that is really cool looking. I didn't even see it when I took it apart. That's awesome. I love that one. Let's go. That gets to be a keeper. This Grim Tutor is like impossible to even see. It's so funny. Like, oh my god. Gotta get it right at the right. Like, how do you even play that card? Yeah, hard to read. Still goes for a lot though. 24. Crazy. Nope. This is one of the ones where I'm like, why do you have so many? So he has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 balances. Why? Why do you have 12 balances? Did we get you one of these because it has a skeleton in it? I thought we did. That sounds familiar to me. No? Well, it's only $3, so I'll add it to your collection. There you go. But yeah, why? Why? Maybe I got one for Zenway. I don't remember. Zenway usually cleans up my secret layers. You've never heard of the card? Oh, okay. Well, that makes it easy. How many of these? Like, he has a bunch of these too. Isolated Watchtower looks kind of. 3, 4, 4 of them. Hey, there's another one of those dark steel ingots. So weird. Who knows? Mostly black cards. Hey, it's a good category. I love black cards. Believe me. At least you're not sitting here saying I only know blue cards. Then it'd be a whole different mess. Yeah, no, blue's not faved. Not a fave. Not a fan. So I will say I performed really well playing a white, green, blue um chocobo deck. Like I had a really good one of those when I did it in arena. Kind of like an angel. Black blue for pirate makes sense for pirate though. But how many counter spells do you have in the deck? Really the complaint. Yes, two. See, that's not so bad. I don't like playing against the people that have 30 of them in a blue deck, blue black deck. Or all the people that want to play their blue spells on my turn. I just don't like it. Not a fan. But that's just me whining, more or less. Nisa as a stained glass design, I think, a little. Yeah. Bad. They're all kind of mediocre. We're getting to the mediocre stuff, I guess. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Hey, that's up. Oh, look at that miscut. Push top left. That's interesting. Not severe enough to really be worth anything, but it's up there. Standard, all blue, never played. Yeah, that's literally the epitome of why I hate it. Yep, exactly. I don't know. I haven't had bad experiences in a while for this stuff, but I still am like, that one's actually worth a little bit. Still just don't like blue. It's mostly my brother's fault, as per usual. Any of these? Okay, they're all about the same. Who knows? Getting into some other foils over here. There. It's always siblings. True, true. Once he figured out he could start winning, it was all downhill from there. Now I don't win. And mind you, that was when I was like 13 or 14. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Etched. That's cool. Thing in the ice, secret lair. Gosh darn it. Where is that? I've got to keep an eye out for it because I think I have it somewhere. Or no. Was Thing in the Ice, is it the one with the crab? Is it the crab and not the secret lair? Yes. I don't know where. No idea. I will try and remember that one. I have no idea where it is. It's not an exceptional value card in the first place, so it's like one of those. Is it in one of the dollar bin categories? And if that's the case, that's now up to 10,000 cards. I'm having fun. I don't even know what to do with it all at this point. But chat, if you're interested, we got all sorts of fun stuff we can rip today. Or ship. Totally up to you. Really? That's depressing. Oh my god. Why do you... He has 7 Castle Draculas. 7 of them. 8 of them. 2 play sets. Crazy. Box toppers? Oh, I didn't know that. That would explain it. You want one? You got one. It's yours. Congratulations. Add it to your stack. I think it's $1. Now I know, though. I didn't know it was a box topper, so that would do it. Yeah, of course. I was expecting Zenway to be here and like picking out half the stuff I was looking at. That's what I was expecting this evening to be. Yeah, if anyone's interested, for those that are shopping right now, we do have 2 deals going on. 10% off your order over $100, and there's free shipping if you exceed $45. So just keep those in mind. Gives you a little extra savings if that's what you're looking for. Oh, stupid temples. That's kind of fun. Well, that actually, I never noticed it. The wave looks like wings. I didn't notice that before. Interesting. Speaking of, like Mike, getting there to the free shipping. See what we can do for you, Mike. Let me get it up here on my phone because I can't see the full list over there. All right. Mike, you want those ripped or shipped? And thank you very much for going in, of course. I can rip them, I can ship them, whatever you'd like. Let's rip them. Okay, you got 2 new Cabana set. New Cabana. Where did I put you? You're around here somewhere. There it is. It's hiding. 2 of those. You got 2, looks like Baldur's Gate. Won't list the whole name. Give me the name. Looks like set. We'll go with set. 2 Baldur's Gate sets. We got 2 Bloomborough and 2 Dominaria Remastered. It's a good grouping. Definitely like it. All right. Bam, 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 bam. All lined up. Let's toss this away. All right. So let's see. What order do I want to go in today? Yeah, we'll just go with how I have it stacked. Let's see how we do. Good luck. All your favorite sets. Nice. Good choices. Good choices. I like that. Bloomborough is awesome for all the cute animals, plus some pretty good hits in it. Dominaria Remastered is one of the best sets out there. I think we go this way. There we are. Saver, Waterspout Warden, Come and Get It, Veteran Guard Mouse, Roughshod Duo, Sticky Tongue Sentinel, Bravekin Duo, Eddie Merc Crab, Overprotect, Mudflat Village, Seasoned Warren Guard, Innkeeper's Talent's a nice one to hit. There you go. With a Full Art Forest, a Portent of Calamity and Borderless Foil as well. And you got that awesome art with the bunny rabbit and the birds. That was a pretty good pack. Good start. It's a good start. Next one. Let's see it. We got Tender Wild Guide, Starlit Soothsayer, Hidden Grotto, Shore Up, Wax Wane Witness, Bumbleflower Sharepot, Might of the Meek, Three Tree Root Weaver, Daring Wave Rider, Blacksmith's Talent, Parting Gust, Stocking the Pantry, Portent of Calamity again with a Forest and a Shore Up and Foil. Interesting. Getting 2 Portent of Calamities. Domri, probably my favorite set to open. Baldur's Gate is like number 1 up, and 1 and 2 as well. Avarax, Paragon Drake, Acacian Javelineers, Wretched Anurid, Emerald Charm, Empty the Warrens, Penumbra Bobcat, Skirk Prospector, Wormfang Drake, Mesa Enchantress, Elvish Spirit Guide, Griffin Guide, Siobhan Dragon, always nice to get, with a Chain Lightning, Forest, and an advertisement. Only Siobhan Dragon was as crazy as it used to be. Street Wraith, Undying Rage, Oven Eyes, White Mane Lion, Nightscape Familiar, Avon Fisher, Remedy, Smoldering Crater, Juggernaut, Spectral Lynx, Spite and Malice, Dedapult, Decimate, with a Swords to Plowshares Retro behind it. Nice. Forest and a Sapperling. Swinging into Baldur's Gate set. Let's see it. Ooh, getting the art for the dragon. Now let's get the real dragon. Swamp, Nemesis Phoenix, Marble Diamond, Nimblerate Schematic, Merkel's Edict, Scion of Hallister, Dire Mimic, Bone Collar Cleric, Sevrock Deathbringer, Vrock, Raga Draga, Candlekeep Sage, Will, Blade of Frontier, and Etch, Altar of Ball, Kadira, Collar of the Small, and a Soldier. Next, let's see it. That guy doing his thing. Mountain, Imioan, Marching Duodrone, Grey Harbor Merfolk, Sea Hag, Sea Gate, Cloudkill, Wild Magic, Surge, Blood Boil Sorcerer, Taunting Kobold, The Council of Four, Tavern Brawler, Noble Heritage Etched, with a Nero Wild Mage triple. Oh, and a Blood Money to finish it off. That was a quad. Look at that. That's a nice pack right there. Look at that. Whew, I like it. Plus that Blood Money in foil. New Capenna. Set. The crazy part about these set packs has been that they always have really good list spots if you get it. That's cool. Forest, Demon's Due, Murder, Witness Protection, Broker's Charm, Cabaretti Charm, Obscura Charm. You got Triple Charm. Mr. Orfeo, Rakish Revelers, Corpse Appraiser with a Mysterious Limousine, Broken Wings and Foil, and a cat. Last pack. Magic. Let's see it. Ooh, that's a cool art. Island, Antagonize, Plasma Jockey, Jackhammer, High Rise Sawjack, Citizen's Crowbar, Disciplined Duelist, Knockout Blow, Patch Up, Racer's Ring with a Soul of Emancipation. Ooh, Gilded Maestros Charm. That's fun. With a Sophina Spear Sage Deserter to finish it off. Nice little list spot hit there. Congrats on that. Mike, thank you so much for going in. Congrats on all these. Thank you very much. Fun stuff coming your way. Oh. All sorts of good stuff in the shop. Tons of draft set play. Anything you're looking for is kind of in there. Other than like Final Fantasy collectors, because that's impossible. Back at it. We've been scanning away for a little bit. Just trying to figure out. We got a collection that came in, so we've been working heavy on it. All sorts of good stuff in this collection. So it's been fun showing off some of the stuff along the way. Did all these already. Temple of Epiphany. No one cares about the temples anymore. Why do we have this? Extended foil was worth more at least, but probably not much. This one? It's the Temple of Epiphany and extended foil. It's the Scryland. Yeah, they're not. No one cares anymore now that Surveil exists. It used to be worth something. How many Razor? This guy has a bunch of Razor Verge tickets. If anyone is looking for anything, happy to rip, happy to ship. Get the stack done. We might round out the show here. Get everything ready for tomorrow. Shipped out. Royal Uncommon. No one cares. Another Lotus Bloom out of nowhere. I like block it to try and get the. There it goes. Well, Mercadian Mass Common there. It's not worth anything. Damn. I thought maybe it would. Henrik the Returned King. Got the little oh, interesting. These are judge gift cards. I wonder if this guy was a judge at some point. That's kind of cool. Right? Just interesting stuff. It's a good card in the first place, but Orio's Vengeance. A little foil. I haven't seen the. Actually, I have seen it. My brain's not finding it in its database of imagery, but it's pretty freaking cool. Oh, Midnight Oil with a promo date on it. Interesting. The baby doll, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. And Dracula, Lord of Blood. Off. Haunt of the High Tower, yeah, for sure. It was like $1. I had it over there. Got a whole stack of stuff. Good, 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 good. Yeah, that's most everything for me today. Lauren, thank you for hanging out. Anyone else? I think most everyone has disappeared at this point. It's late. Gotta get ready for the next day. Yeah, I'll one of these days we'll figure out once we get through the whole collection, then we can get whatever your stack is and shore it up and all that. And I'll keep an eye out for some of those cards and all that good stuff. It's a lot of fun to hunt. I'll have we're gonna do this again tomorrow night. I'll have more to scan. I think that's a lot of the biggest stuff that we have, but all of these binders have just tons of stuff in it. So you never know when you find something you need. You can always add it to the stack. But yeah, that should round me out. That was a good stream. Good couple hours. So with that, I'll be back on tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time ish, as long as everything works out. And we'll do it all over again. With that, chat, hope you guys have a great rest of your night and have an awesome start to your week. See you in the next one. Bye.